Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April, or from the time you view this video. These events could be in play. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Now, it is called a partnership reading, but you don't have to be with that person. This is someone who you think of as a romantic partner, okay? So, let's begin. In our overall energies, we have the spiteful troublemaker and the mother. Now, the spiteful troublemaker, I don't know, yeah, you can see it in the camera view, it's here. This can be, it could be that there's a situation that you don't trust or someone that you feel you shouldn't trust. It can be secrets coming out or getting exposed. Now, the mother would speak to deep emotions or hidden emotions in this case, hidden things. Again, there's an element of fear surrounding this reading and mistrust. And I feel that's with regards to a conversation that partner number one has, most likely something that that person needs to get off their chest that was not spoken about. The Ten of Rods is in reverse, so that's that burden that this person is carrying, number one, that needs to be lifted or laid down. So partner number one, here we go. We have this, we have the Page of Swords, and he's playing out a scene in his mind, practicing what he's going to say, okay? And this has to do with a secret, something that that person has been keeping hidden. These, the Four of Hearts shows that he's not quite trustful. There's an element of fear here surrounding what it is that this person's going to tell the other, because he's quite sure the other may not like the news. It could be this is a fire sign here. It could be the person you are dealing with could be somewhat immature or have, a tendency to act immature. They could be a bit of a know-it-all. It could be somebody that has a chip on their shoulder. And so you are practicing. Perhaps you want to use the right words, or they might feel that way about you, that you're a bit of a know-it-all. You are prepared. Whatever this is, you're on the defensive. It's possible that this person has hurt you before, but there's something that you need or want to get off your chest. I feel that you're dealing with somebody who is a bit of a know-it-all, that they're hard to reach or are hard to talk to. The Knight of Wands is specifically, in this deck, speaks to Sagittarius. So this is definitely you that is on the defensive here. This is you that has something to impart to that person, to partner number two. Because this is a card of knowing exactly what it is you're fighting for and like going after that. And so it's like you know It's time to make a decision with this card. It's decision time. The end of procrastinating. You've had this on your chest for a while, and now it is time. And although you know exactly what you're fighting for, what I'm trying to say is that there's still that shadow of a doubt as to the outcome, or as to how that person is going to accept that news. So this, you see here, it's decision time. And you see here, the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. So the decision is made to speak to this person, to get this burden off of your chest. And you know, you do feel, with this card being in reverse, you may feel that you might have the advantage here, or you have the edge. But like I said, there's that you know, that just niggling little doubt in the back of your mind. Because it comes with this card of worries and frustration. This card came first, so that the other person definitely, like when it was in the upright, came first. So this person hurt you or betrayed you in the past. But I feel like you are determined to succeed, to say what you have to say. It's interesting here because you both have the Five of Cups and you both have the card of Strength. This could have to do with a walking away because, or something that has been causing you a lot of grief, because there's a broken cup here. So it may have to do with a breakup or a previous breakup that leads up to this. And you know, you're trying to be strong to face this challenge down, and you can see the strength coming off of this card and this card, but you can also see the hurt and the pain. You could be hoping for a second chance, but with this person, because judgment is here. But you're not sure that they will take up this opportunity. The person you're dealing with, it's here. They come off as being very emotionally detached, so they're keeping their feelings hidden. They can be very arrogant and very cold. But I kind of get like you are determined to pierce their armor somehow. Partner number 2. This is them there being cold and detached and arrogant. You see, they feel they took a gamble on something and lost. So they took a gamble on a relationship. Now the cup is up. So they did, there was love here. So they did love you. But perhaps didn't show it, right? Here we have the Five of Cups, just like you do, or partner number 1. Grieving over a loss, wanting to reach out for another opportunity, a rebirth. We have the card of rebirth here. The next card, the Five of Hearts here, is wanting to turn back the time, or turn back the hands of time. They feel a strong need to communicate. It's almost like they give off this, they're wearing their armor, and they give off this energy of, or persona of being okay, I'm fine, but inside, they're not. Inside, there's some very deep emotions this person is feeling. We do have a meeting showing up here and news about a meeting. Um, I feel like they're lacking the courage either to, if it's them who's delivering or would like to send off a message, they seem to be lacking courage. I feel like they want to have a meeting, but in the same breath, it's like they lack the courage to do so. They may feel as though, um, you know, they've read, because that's a card of reading the writing on the wall, so they may have come to their own conclusion um, about the relationship. So they're lacking the courage. But this card, this can be a card of a discussion or a meeting. The next card out is the Wheel of Fortune. And in this wheel, the person who's spinning the wheel is blind. And they're spinning on a relationship here. And this has to do with this queen, because I have the same card. This card represents her. And she's in the reverse here. So he's not, he may feel that this person has betrayed him. It's almost like two people, and they're both wearing armor. Each one thinks the other one has hurt them. Now, what's interesting here is that, and don't forget that even though they took a gamble and lost, and even though they might suspect this queen of having hidden motives, they do love her. And so, well, the wheel, when it's in the upright, it's about going with the flow. Not resisting the flow. So I feel like that's exactly what happens, even though they're lacking courage here. I feel that they, because of the feeling of that still, that connection that's still there, it's almost like it's almost like I get the sense of a lamb being I don't know, led to the slaughter, is like they feel, but it's like they can't resist and they need to go with the flow. We have here that they do get the strength, but they may feel, maybe they sacrifice their pride to go, or they feel like they are the sacrifice, or that they're sacrificing because they can't see and they suspect deception. But secretly, they desire this spilled cup, which is this queen. King of Hearts in reverse. And so this is again speaking to secretly keeping that emotion inside, that they have desired this person, or that they do desire this person. And I feel like I feel like I still get that image of the lamb walking down slowly towards the guillotine or something, but going nonetheless because their heart says they have to. That is what I got for you. That's the images that have been shown to me, and the energies that I'm picking up from this. So this queen is going to get to have her say. And, I think maybe that is what is needed here for her to speak up, and maybe this one will open up also to clear the air here, because the love is here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, and many blessings. And bye for now.